Cena and Randy Orton have spoken out about the sexual assault and trafficking accusations directed at Vince McMahon. Both Cena and Orton are prominent figures from the WWE's ruthless aggression era, 2002 to 2008, boasting a combined total of 30 world championships under McMahon's tenure. Cena notably discussed his relationship with McMahon on The Howard Stern Show, following McMahon's resignation from WWE and TKO Group Holdings amidst legal actions and a purported federal inquiry. "I don't think it's complicated to talk about. It's complicated to listen to," Cena told Stern. "That's why I don't necessarily put a lot of time and equity into it. There's still a long way to go. I can say this, I'm a big advocate of love and friendship and honesty and communication. In the same breath, I'm also a big advocate of accountability. If someone's behavior lies so far outside of your value system that the balance shifts of, I can't operate in a world where this works. That's the end result of being accountable." Cena said he will remain a support system for McMahon for now. The wrestler-turned-actor described the allegations against McMahon as super fortunate. "Right now, I'm gonna love the person I love, be their friend. I love you, you have a hill to climb. There is the saying of, you don't know who your friends are until shit hits the fan or your back is against the wall. That doesn't make any of what's going on any easier to swallow. Just telling someone you love them, it's a hill to climb, and we'll see what happens. That's that. It sounds so cliché, but it has to be one day at a time. I've openly said, I love the guy, I have a great relationship with the guy, and that's that. It's largely my constructive operating with honesty and communication. Those are strong leads to handling any problem or achievement. The whole thing is super unfortunate and it sucks. It deals with an individual I love and an entity I love. I want everyone to have the experience that I have," said Cena. "Not only do I tell a friend that I love them, but I switch to the entity and say, how can I help?" In a separate interview, Orton addressed the allegations against McMahon. While acknowledging McMahon's significant influence on his career, Orton was forthright about the gravity of the accusations, emphasizing their disturbing nature. "I've got to say this, I wouldn't be where I am without Vince McMahon taking a chance on me a handful of times. I would not be where I am today without Vince McMahon," Orton told Sports Illustrated. "But I'm reading this shit. What you've seen and read, I've seen and read. As far as commenting on that, it effing hurts my heart. It hurts my heart." 2022, Paul London accuses McMahon of sexually harassing Ashley Massaro. The late WWE Diva Search winner Ashley Massaro, who tragically took her own life in 2019, was also mentioned in connection with the 2022 Vince McMahon news cycle. Specifically, her former boyfriend, Paul London, alleged that McMahon relentlessly pursued her during her time working for WWE under his leadership. "I do remember, specifically, many times when she would be crying to me because Vince was propositioning her to fly on the jet with them." London revealed this information to Rene Dupree during an episode of his Café de Rene podcast in July 2022. Kevin Dunn, Bucktooth Bucky, would be telling her that she has to fly on the jet with them. Every now and then, they'd always put the divas up at like the TV hotel or whatever. He'd be knocking on her door and trying to get her to answer. "I'm shocked this Vince stuff is just now coming out," London added. "I haven't looked up on a lot of it, but I'm surprised it hasn't come out within the last 10 years. But that just goes to show how afraid people are of the power dynamic where they're so fearful of losing their job. What does that say about you if you're protecting this 90-year-old effing corpse with a thong tan line just because he's a billionaire?" Thank you so much for joining us on Wrestling Drama. We hope you enjoyed today's content. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe to our channel.